Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Delightful Creations. I'm Amber. Today I'm sharing with you my mom and my aunt's journal. I haven't decided which one goes where. It doesn't really matter. They're as close as I can get them to be. So here they are. They're both finished. They have red stitching, just like my other Christmas journal did. And I gave it a really long gold bookmark, and I'm super excited about that. So, what I wanted to do was just do a flip through for you guys, and I want to do something to the cover and a couple of the pockets, like add some stickers and that kind of a thing. So it's going to be really simple. But yeah, I'm really excited about this bookmark. I'm like, wow, I don't know why I never did this before, because I love this in my journal, in my Bible and other books other journals that I have, where you can just like simply mark where you're at for the day. How handy is that? So definitely going to be doing that some more in other journals coming up. But anyway, so they have the same front page here. And so I just chose to do music paper in the background, and I used the padded envelope, or not padded envelope. I used that regular envelope, but I put a piece of felt inside there. I cut a piece of felt down. I had two pieces, I had one black and one white. No idea where they were. I just found them on my stash, and I put them in here. And so it's a really soft feeling cover. It feels nice, but I don't really care for the sound, and the sound is that envelope. So if I were to make one of these for myself, I probably wouldn't use the envelope. I don't know. Some people really like the sound. It doesn't bother me. I prefer it not to make noise. So anyways, here we have this gorgeous holly paper. And then we go right to Kris Kringle here and the holly, so they have lots of room here to write if they want to. And then right on here it says Happy New Year. And I had intended this to be the very last page in the journal, and I sewed it in wrong on both journals. I don't know how that happened, because it was folded the other way. And for some reason, here's the beginning of Christmas and then Happy New Year. I'm not going to rebind these and fix it. They're just going to deal with it saying Happy New Year right away. So, that's kind of a funny whoops, but, I just decided to leave it. So there's that. And then next, they both have the writing space, the holly writing space, and then they have their one pocket that I made out of scrapbook paper. So I did go to Hobby Lobby and I picked up a paper pad over here. It is this one, the Paper Studio. It was like $5.99. Okay, so I got it 50% off, so I paid $3, and I used one piece of scrapbook paper in here for them, and then I want to decorate with some of these stickers and that kind of a thing. So that's going to be something fun to be able to have in their journal. So we turn the page here, and we have beautiful Christmas trees. I love having these in each journal just because, like I said, Montana is really forestry. There's a lot of pine trees there, and that's what I remember, and it just looks nice. So in their pockets, they each have a recipe card, and I thought that would be really fun because, maybe my aunt can write down one of her favorite recipes from my grandma, or one that she likes to make, or just to have that to give away to somebody else. So I thought that was kind of a neat thing. So I really didn't know what to put in this pocket. That was really... like, should I leave it? Are they gonna... yeah, so I just put that in there. I thought that was kind of cute. And then next we have Very Merry Christmas. And then this one is red gingham type of like tablecloth pattern. And this one is writing, because on this side it has the red paper. So this one got folded a little bit different. And then this one has the writing, the lines. So they're a little bit different, but kind of the same. Love these pages. Oh, so pretty. I can't wait to make a journal for myself for next year and be able to use these papers myself. But yeah, I love it. Super fun. And so then we have, there we go. I just trimmed them down, so they're kind of sticky together. Then we have the Christmas song with the Christmas tree, and I thought that was super adorable. And now you can see, if you look, this is the Christmas tree, I think, and this is Christmas Jingle Bells. But you can see that this one's a little bit different than this Christmas Carol, but really similar. And they have cute little bunnies, so I super love that. And then we have scrapbook paper holly, and this one has another holly image, and this one has the postcard image. And then this one goes to another image, and this one goes to writing and then the image. So they're really similar, just a little bit opposite. Gosh, I'm already at 4 minutes. Let's keep going. So then we have the holly freebie and then the cream, so that's identical. And then this one is the same. We have a bird, and this one has like a big pomegranate over here. Super cute. And then we have writing paper. the same writing paper, but they have a different image on the side here. This one has like a little Christmas blessing, and this one just has a holly. And then this one has writing space. These are the same type of writing spaces from Victoria Designs, but this one's a little bit more ornate just because on this one you can write over here. So I wanted to give it a little bit, maybe less space to write or something. And then we go back to the holly writing paper, and then we go to the happy holidays. So on the back of their calendar pages, I didn't want to like fully collage it because I wanted them to see it was a calendar page. I don't think my mom would believe me that this was a calendar page. She's just amazed that I can make things out of cereal boxes, and she doesn't really understand. And so this will be her first experience kind of seeing how I craft. So it's just a pocket for right now. I haven't put anything in there. I don't know if I will or not. I probably will. And then in the center, they each have different doggies. They both love dogs, and I have 2 or 3 dog and cat calendars that I don't know what to do with. So I decided to give them each 2. Oh, the cute. This one's bulldogs, and this one's it says golden retriever and a collie, but the December's from the journal. So they both got the December one. I believe this is December. This might have been November. I can't remember, but I love that. Super, super. Same string. Super cute with the red. I love it. Super adorable. And then we're just going to flip back on through here. So I think you guys get the point that they're identical as they could be. So I'm just going to continue to flip through this one and give you a tour of the rest of the journal. So on here, you can see I need to do something. Well, maybe you can't see, but on this edge here, my little guy pulled it out of the printer before it was done. So there's some yellow and pink lines here. So I'm probably going to throw some washi tape on here or something like that because I got to hide that. And then there's a couple of other spots. It might be in that journal. There's like a big black spot up here where it got stuck in the printer because the little man was not behaving himself when they were coming out of the printer that day. So there it is. Again, that tree paper with the bunnies. So cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. And these little berries down here. I don't think it's overly red or overly green. I think it has a really nice balance, especially having all this room to write. And then a sweet little girl at the very back, which I kind of thought was like me being like, hi. I don't know. It's kind of cute like that. So yeah, that's the journal. And what I want to do first of all is go ahead and on this bookmark, I went through my charms and I found 3 identical hearts in this bronze color. And I wanted to put one on my journal over here next to me. I'll do that later off camera, and then one for each of theirs so that you all 3 have like connected hearts because my mom and her sister are very close, and my mom and I and my aunt are very close. So I thought that would be kind of a fun little bonus thing, and just have the little heart here hanging out of the book. And I think I'm just going to pull it down. So it's still quite long, and I'm just going to tie it in a knot. So I need to leave enough space here where I can just tie it in a knot. Really simple. I'm not going to add any beads or charms. I thought about it, and I went through my little, little section of beads and charms, but I didn't think I would be able to thread them through this big ribbon here. All of my beads have really tiny, tiny holes, and I didn't want to fight this. So I just double knotted that on there. I think that'll hold nicely, and then I'll just trim this off. This little piece here so it isn't so distracting. There we go. They can cut it down more if they want to. And since it's like a double-sided pennant, it doesn't matter which side it goes on. So that's another little thing. And so to get it on here, I'm going to go ahead and cut this string at an angle because I found that was... Because I already did this off camera. I tested it to make sure it would actually go on there. To make sure it would fit. So I'm going to pull this one up, do the same thing, double knot, and done. Super cute little bookmark. Oh, I'm so excited. So I want to get these in the mail. So I'm going to finish these up today for sure. So they can go in the mail tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be Friday. And I know the post office is about to get crazy. Like the line's going to be out the door. So we have a small town. There is only one post office. We only have one spot where you can go mail your stuff. So there we go. Super cute. And then it will just hang down like that. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. And if they don't like it, then they can just, flip it in there. I don't know. I think it's cute. And if they want it shorter, they could also just do it, like glue it themselves. If they want it tucked up higher, or just have it hanging off the outside of the journal. There's lots of different things you can do with it. Anyways, so let's go ahead and let me see where the whoopsies is on this journal, because I know there's one in each. Like I said, I think it's a black smudge. I might have ended up trimming it off, I might have gotten lucky because I had to retrim some of these pages to fit in here, but I'm feeling like it's either up here or down here. So let's see, because I know where it is on that one. It's on that striped spot. Let's see here. And I didn't glue this pocket down before I sewed it, so it got on there a little wonky, but good enough. There's people. You know, that's cute. I just decided not to glue it. I just wanted to wing it and go ahead and put it through the sewing machine. Oh, I think I see it. I think I see the whoopsies. Yep, right here. Okay, so same. It's on the same side, actually. It's on the other side. And I think that's the only one that has a whoopsie there. Okay, so right here, we're going to go ahead and cover these little whoopses. And I think this one is... see, I already should have marked it. I thought it was on the second half. Oh, yep, there it is. They're both on the second half on the same page. It's so hilarious to me. Okay, so I know washi tape isn't going to exactly hide this spot right here, but it will hide this nicely. And I think I'm going to go with the red and the green just to keep it red and green. This one, for some reason, is like sticky. This washi tape is sticky. So that won't hide it on this one. So I'm probably going to stick maybe a die cut. And there's a whole bunch of mess inside there. Excuse me. And I kept all of their little trimmings off their corners here just to... I was going to make a paper clip, but I made the bookmark, so I'm good with that. Let me see what we have for stickers. So we have some 3D stickers and some flat stickers. So I'm going to pull out the flat stickers, and I just kind of want to see what would look nice down the edging over here. And right away, I'm thinking this one is probably one of the only ones that can go vertical. And it might look weird to have just like a girl here ice skating. I don't know. Yeah, so let's see what's in this little packet. I should have been a little bit more prepared. I think I say that, oh my gosh, every time. Okay, so I don't even know what's in here, but these look like it's going to be so fun, these little die cuts here. So there's a tag, there's a reindeer, there's a bow, there's ornament. Oh, maybe I could just hang an ornament. Oh, that looks weird. I mean, it would make it like a nice little tab, but I don't know. I think they would be like, why does she leave that hanging off the side? So I'm going to put the sticker on there. Call it a day. Like I said, I'm just trying to keep these really simple because I think the simpler the better, honestly, for them. And then maybe next year give them a full-blown junk journal and be like, see, this is what your daughter and niece have been up to. But yeah, I just really had a lot of fun with these, and I'm super excited. I did not do my December daily yesterday. I should have, but I was just super tired. And so I'm really excited to write in my journal today. So I haven't done it yet. I'm only one day. I'm not like behind. I just, you know, today's the 2nd. So I guess that kind of is a day behind because I didn't do it on the 1st, but I feel like that'll be easy enough to just kind of catch up and recap the day or write whatever it is that I'm going to write about in the moment. Because at this point right now, I don't know what I'm going to write about. So let's go ahead and just tape this off. I don't mind if there's some of the pink on the edge showing through, but I definitely don't want that yellow. I'm going to try and get this as straight as I can. It looks like it's crooked. No, don't stick yet. I don't know. Sometimes sticking washi tape down is not... Maybe if I turn it this way, maybe I can get it better. Alright, that's as good as it's going to get right there. Rip it off. I love this washi tape. It is so cute. I found it in my Christmas stash. So I'll be using it in my December daily too. So it's nice that I'll have some of the same things that I plan to use in their journals, in my journals. So I thought that was a really fun little way, again, to tie everything together. I really like that. Okay, now let's do this pocket here on the calendar side. So they have two. So they have one on the beginning of the journal and one on the other side of the journal. Whoops. So I got to find 2 things to tuck inside of here. And right away I've got these sitting here, but they're not tall enough to go in. That's why I liked the, what is that called? The recipe card. So I think I'm going to do one with this green paper, and I'm going to grab my trimmer, which is, oh my gosh, over here in the corner. And I'm going to trim this down super exciting. So I know that these pockets are kind of small, so I know that I don't even need to cut it at 6 inches. I'm going to need to cut it at like probably 5 inches. I'm just pulling off my scorer. I don't need that on there. And I'm super excited because they should be able to get these. I cut this the wrong way. Before Christmas. Now I gotta fold it like this, and it's gonna be, oh my gosh, I'm such a nerd sometimes. It's gonna be backwards. And I don't want it that fat. I want a big giant tag. See, that's why it's a good thing that the kits give you two papers, right? I need to cut it this direction. Yeah, because I want it to stick up. So maybe I do want it to be more than 6 inches because I want it to go up out of there. So let me grab one of my rulers here. And so 6 inches, it would just be sitting like right here. And I really want it to go to almost the top of the page here. So I want it to be about 775. That was a good number. 775, 775. Sounds like a phone number. Okay. So almost 8 inches tall. And I'll be able to get 2. And then I'll have this strip that'll be hot dog. No, hamburger. Right? Okay. This way. So then this is 12 inches. Now to fit inside this pocket, it's got to be smaller, but it can be tall. So let's go ahead and I want to do it at, I want to do 6 because when I fold it in half, well, actually, no, I don't, well, let me just do 6 and I can just tell them to write on the inside of it. It's so complicated. It's so complicated. Okay, so all I want to do is take the 6 inch. Oh, I have no room. I don't like not having room to work here. Okay, so I'm just going to fold this in half and then I'm going to put sticky notes all over this journal. It's going to come with directions, like I said, because they're going to know what to do. So I just want to give them some writing space, but I want it to look pretty, right? That looks really nice now, doesn't it? Brings that green in. It's got Very Merry Noel. So there's plenty of red over here. There's actually a tree ornament here that I didn't even notice. Plus ornaments go on the tree. It just works really well together, I think. And then I'm going to take them, I'll do one at a time so I don't goof it up. And I'm just going to snip the corner. And I'm going to pick up a piece and the sleigh on this side, flip it over here, and cut this one as well. I'm just trying to keep it really, really simple, but still cute and still like adorable. Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing on this one, and this one will be nice because when you make one, you can make 2. You can just really simply just line it up and cut. It's so nice. I've learned that making 2 journals and twin journals and all those journals that I made for Lindsay has really helped me improve some of my crafting techniques. So I want to go ahead and ink these in red. I'm going to be bold and I'm going to do red because in my journal, I want to have, what? Look at that. That's really red. I've only used this like, well, once on the multimedia or mixed media type of tags. I don't remember it being this red, but again, this is white scrapbook paper, not coffee dyed, stained up, old vintage book paint. It almost looks pink. That's okay. They're still going to love it. No big deal. So I want to do some inking in my journal. Just a little bit on the front. I'm not going to do the back side because nobody ever sees the back and I honestly think it's a waste. So I'm just going to do the front, and I don't know, they might be like, woo, because some of it's going on the inside here, on the inside edge. You can see that. They're like, Amber, why did you ink red on the inside? It's like blood or whatever. I don't know, but I think Santa's red, so, you know, there's Santa on there, and red and green look nice, right? So the next paper I want to use is the red one in the back side, and I'm going to ink it with green, so it'll be a nice complementary, a little opposite thing. So I'm thinking, let's go ahead and I want to put a sticker at the top. Yeah, I want to put a sticker at the top so that they know to pull it out, but I don't want the sticker to be sticky on the top. Well, maybe I'll do a die cut. How about we do a die cut? Because then I can just glue it so it isn't popped up and be sticky, and then I gotta find my ephemera thingy. not my ephemeral thing, my embossing thing with the baby powder so that the whole sticker's not sticky. Ah, look at this little person ice skating. Isn't that cute? They might think that's weird hanging off the top, but I like it. Okay, what else do we have? We have Merry Christmas. I don't want the antlers because that's really delicate. Let's see here. Let's see here. We have quite a few different little tags. Oh my gosh. I didn't mean for this video to be so long. Super cute little stuff. And I think this truck is really cute. That's what the other paper is. It's truck paper. I love it. So since they are kind of sister journals, I think I will just do 2 ornaments because we have one with red and one with gold, and I don't think it really matters a whole lot. And then it just gives it just a nice little, you know, place to write. If it were mine, I would just go here and have this be a tuck spot. But anyways, here's what I'm excited about. Ta-da! We have Fabrifix inside of a Sugar Bells piping icing bottle. I finally got my order in from Amazon. I had to wait forever for them to restock these, and I actually have 2 more in my cart because I love it so much. I've only used it twice now, but I love it. It comes out, look at that. It comes out fine little mass there, and it's really easy to squeeze, and I don't have to worry about it leaking. See, it's not bubbling up over the top and like wasting any. Such a good investment. So yeah, I broke down and bought this, and like I said, in my cart, my Amazon cart, I have 2 more. I have, because I want to have two down here in my room, one for the Fabrifix and then one for the Elaine's Tack It, because sometimes, you know, you don't want to like use your Fabrifix on everything. But so I can do the Elaine's Tack It as well and have them upstairs, so I don't have to just, because I was just going to use 2 and just carry it up and down, but I was like, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, Amber. You can have 4 glue bottles. It's fine. It's totally acceptable. Okay, so there we go. We've got that on there. I almost want to put a word on here, but okay, simple, right? Happy Holidays is right there. They're fine. Tuck that in. Maybe I'll do a word here. Maybe we'll do that. Okay, so get my glue out of the way. So this one needs to go on the front. There we go, just like that. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll just add a sticker here. So this one we can do... I'll just take it out of the packaging. I think we're going to do Joy to the World. And this one will be my mom's journal right away. Right away, this is going to be Mama's journal. And the reason for that is, I'm going to actually pull it down here, down to the bottom. Let me see, look on the camera. No, I just don't like covering up all those trees in the middle. I'm going to put it right here. Because my mom's middle name is Joy. Oh, I'm getting hot. So her middle name is Joy, and I think that's very, very fitting to have that be for her journal right here. So this is Mama's journal, and I love it. And I'm just doing a little extra detail here. I'm just doing some fake stitching around the edge here, which I love doing. I did this all the time before I learned how to sew, and it just it makes that stand out just a little bit more. So there we go. That's for Mama. And then this is going to be my auntie's journal. And let's give her, I kind of like that red. Like right here. Should we do Merry and Bright so that she has some red too? Or should I do Trim the Tree? Because that's kind of cute because we have trees. I don't really like Santa, so I'm going to do Trim the Tree. I'll save Santa for my house. And my aunt's I'm going to put down here in the corner. Really, really simple. And I'm going to do the same thing on hers. I'm going to add some fake stitching to the side, all the way around this sticker, and up. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, perfect in my world, right? Okay. Let's go to the back now. This is my last pocket, I believe, right? No, I have one more pocket. Yeah, I only added 2 pockets, so we have one right here. Okay. So on this back pocket, I want to do red. I want to do that red truck paper, and hopefully I won't cut it wrong this time. Okay. Here we go. Look at that. Isn't that super cute? Oh my gosh. Love the truck paper. And so since the other one is a tall tag flip, in this one, I think I'm just going to do a big journal card. I'm not going to fold it over. Just like this. I'm just going to cut it to fit in the pocket itself. and round the corners. So we'll keep it pretty simple. So let's go ahead and we'll do, I don't know how big this pocket is. I'm going to try 5 inches and hopefully that's going to fit in the pocket. Okay, so 5, and we'll go by the same 775. And this is pretty thin scrapbook paper. No, 5 is too big. Okay, well now we know. Let's try 4.5 and see if that works. So I don't want them to have to fight to get it in and out of the pocket either. I don't want that to be like a frustrating thing for them. See, for me it's kind of frustrating because it's so thin. So I will leave that for now, but I will back it before I send it to them. Okay, so this one I need to cut down to 4.5. And they'll each have the same thing in their little pockets. And I think, I can't remember now if it was 8 or 7.5. Oh my gosh, my phone is going crazy today. Yeah, 7.5. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. I just wanted you guys to see the funness of this. And then also so that I can look back and remember like what I did. And it's just a nice little thing to have. And so this one we're going to round the corners. I'm going to try to do it 2 at once. Can I do it? And we're going to find out. Woohoo! And then I'm going to ink in green. Now that I'm looking at it, that green tree is pretty dark and these green trees are pretty bright. So, you know, this one didn't cut quite even. Here, see if I can get it lined up a little better. No, doesn't want to cooperate. Sometimes this small one doesn't work very good. Okay, so there we go. So we'll ink these and then I'll back them, like I said, off camera because I don't want to have to look for a, I need my green inker. I don't want to have to look for a piece of paper to do that right now. Especially because all of my scraps are upstairs. I've been working hard on my scrap box from down here even is up there. Just trying to use everything that I could up. I still have scraps. You're always going to have scraps. Doesn't matter. But just trying to use them up. There we go. And you can see that that will stick out nicely on the page. And it just gives it a little bit more definition. I think it's really cute. Now, are they going to know what to do with it? Probably not. Like, put a photo on the front. Cover up the trucks. I don't even know if my mom or my aunt even has. I'm sure they have, like, Scotch tape. I don't think they have glue sticks or glue, so they might not even be able to, like, add pictures to this. They might have to just tuck them in the pocket. Go out and buy you a glue stick. Okay. There we go. All inked up and ready to go. 1 in each. And see, this doesn't take that much more time to do 2. Yeah, that's going to be annoying. I would be annoyed playing around with this thin paper like that. Oh, well, this pocket's a lot nicer. Okay, last pocket is right here. Right here, so we have the tag flip, we have a big journal card, we have a recipe card, and this one has, the last paper that came with this kit is like a Christmas plaid, the black and white paper. And so I want to add something to the front of this. So I'm going to make this one, I think, like a card, and I'll make it more like card style to go in their pocket. So I think that'll be kind of cute. So let's do that. And since that last one, 4.5, was good to fit in there, so let's do, this one has a, sorry, just banged my toe. This one has a really deep pocket. I didn't realize how far up I had brought this pocket, so I want it to stick up quite a bit. Let me see, where's my ruler here? We want it to be, I don't necessarily want it gigantic out of the pocket. Yeah, 7 inches is going to be a little bit out of the pocket, so like 6.5 tall. Like 6.5 tall. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's not gonna work. How's that gonna work? Like this? Yeah. Okay. 6.5 tall, and then we'll do 8. So it's like a, when you fold it in half, it'll be 4 inches, and that should fit in the pocket. There we go. There we go. We don't have to do too much thinking, just a little bit of measuring. Okay, there, see? Perfect. I'm having this nice scrap in whatever size. So this one should be like 5 and something. Yeah, 5.75. And so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to trim it at 8. And I don't mind that. I should have just done it at 6, but... So they would both be the same, so I don't have to cut into the new sheet. But, you know, it's alright. The other pocket is smaller. It's not as tall as this one. So I think it'll fit in the pocket a little better. Yeah, see? Alrighty. Get my trimmer out of the way. Let's go ahead and... I kind of feel bad that that one's a lot smaller of a card. Oh no. I think my... Okay, there we go. My session's about to end on my recording here. I'm at 30 minutes already. Okay, so that one's gonna have a card. Let's quickly add a big sticker. Let's add a big sticker to the front on this one. I'm gonna do the tree. I'm gonna do the tree like this, and first I'm gonna add a piece of washi in the background just to bring it forward a little bit more. So let me put the sticker back down. I just want to go across a little bit towards the bottom, not necessarily to the top. And now I'm worried about the camera getting shut off. Okay, I'm sorry you guys if this video like ends abruptly. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope it doesn't. So you can see the end, but I mean, it's not anything you haven't seen before. I just want to put it right here. There, just to kind of give it a little something. And that's going to be kind of a neat little surprise when she pulls it out. She's going to see something on there and be like, oh, that's cute. All right, and then on this one, we're going to do the same thing. Washi tape. Where's the washi tape? Here it is. Here's the washi tape. Right here. Okay. And how about right there? Looks good. Isn't that super cute? I love this. This one I'm going to actually pull to the top because I feel bad that it's a smaller thing. And on this one, that one has a truck. This one, I think we should do, well, it's a little bit taller this way too. We'll just do the other truck. They'll both have trucks with trees. Super cute. There we go, right there. Okay, perfect. Now let's do one more thing here. This one came with a really big, oh my gosh, really big stickers? I don't know what to call these. 8 maids of milking it. 12 days of Christmas. Oh, that might be kind of weird. I just now realized that's what that was. Ah! No, I don't want to stick that on there. I don't want to put that on there for their word. Yeah, there's no other words. So I'll find something else to put on there. But yeah, so that's their little card. Like the other one is like Joy to the World or whatever. Yeah, I don't really want to put, that sounds crazy to me. And so I think I'm going to put the ice skater down here. And I'm saving the buck because for my house, my little one is crying. Okay, so I'm going to put the skater on here, and I think I'll put the wreath on this one. All right, you guys, thanks so much for stopping by. I got to go. Little man is awake. We'll talk to you really soon. Bye-bye.